Friday Eve, Las Vegas, and welcome to Valley View Live. I'm Megan Tellis. Ricky and Dow, you know, they're out and about enjoying this beautiful weather. Ricky is probably walking her dogs, and Dow's finding, you know, the next big deal.
Hey.
And I'm one lucky girl, because today I have two handsome men as my guest co-hosts. KTNV correspondent Jaymes, Vaughan. You're also a big Chippendale. We're going to get into that in just a second, along with the ultimate Elvis impersonator. Thank you so much, Justin, for joining us today.
Well, it's great being here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah, and I love his voice. Thank you. Thank you
like
very
you're
much.
so mad about having these two dudes around you today.
Thank you very much.
I know, it's a big deal. Jaymes, we're going to start with you. Last time Jaymes was here, you hinted that someone special was going to be joining the cast of Chippendales. I hear he's really, really hot. Tyson Beckford. Is this true?
This is true. I know.
I saw it in the headlines, and I'm like, excuse me.
So bad. When I was here last time, I was like, I wanted to be like, no, it's Tyson Beckford, girl.
Yeah.
But I couldn't say anything. I was sworn to secrecy. But yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of awesome guest hosts. Like, I love Ian Ziering. He's such a great guy.
Right.
But I feel like we got a dude that, like, fits Chippendales so well.
Are people
this time.
nervous that, like, he's going to come on stage and just kill it?
Well, here's the thing. He does my part. When the celebrity guest host comes in and do my part, so I'm like, I hope Tyson Beckford ain't trying to stick around.
Yeah, so let me
that's my job, Tyson.
rephrase that question, exactly. So how do you feel about it?
You know, I'm excited about it. Obviously, I'm a big Tyson Beckford fan, so
Yeah,
I
you
am
are.
excited. You see the excitement on my face
That
right
emoji,
now?
the only thing that comes to mind is the emoji with the hearts. As the eyes, right? That's like Jaymes, like Tyson Beckford.
Yeah, I'm
Tyson
pretty
Beckford.
excited about it. So I'm glad Tyson's going to be joining us. But yeah, and I get to help teach him the show. So I mean, how cool is that? I get to
When
like
does that start?
buddy up with Tyson Beckford. He actually starts at the end of April, and he's going to be basically in for almost the entire month of May. And tickets are already selling now. People are going nuts. I mean, when we posted it on our social media, it blew up.
Oh,
then
I
he
bet.
posted it on his Instagram. Forget it. And he's got
Got
Chocolate City
Felicia.
coming out, which is sort of like an answer to Magic Mike.
Oh, I see how all of this
it
ties
all
in.
fits
Of course.
together.
There's always a purpose. Right?
And, yeah, and obviously, you know, he's like one of the first male supermodels of the world. So I think putting him as the star of our show is just going to be amazing. I mean,
Right.
the dude looks great. You look at the ads, he fits in perfectly.
Well, you fit in perfectly to the
Well,
cast.
thank you
You're
very
also
much.
part of OKTV, covering all things entertainment here in Vegas. You recently caught up with Marie Osmond. We're going to talk about that later on in the show, but a real quick synopsis of how that went.
You know, I'm just about as excited and, you know, heart eye emoji now about Marie Osmond as I am about Tyson Beckford.
Yeah.
She's awesome. I love her.
Yeah.
I can't wait to show you guys what we have. I've actually got a little sneak peek of something that's going to air tonight. I got a 2-part interview tonight and tomorrow, and you can see a little sneak peek of it coming up here on Valley View Live. So
On
don't
Valley
go
View
anywhere.
Live. Okay, well, let's move over to my other hunky co-host today.
Sorry.
I knew he was with the Elvis
Oh,
voice.
sorry.
I'm not even cool no more. I'm just going to go over here. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, he has way better hair than you do. How did you get that hair to look like that?
Just hairspray.
That's it?
Yeah, it's
Big
a-
sexy hairspray?
No, actually, just freeze it.
That's hot.
Yeah,
That's
just-
all you need to do.
That's all I need to do.
Okay.
It's the way it's cut.
Megan, don't act like you don't know how to freeze your hair in a position.
As
Looking
it's
at
like
you right
3 feet high
now.
right now. Day
Yeah,
four.
me and her.
Day 4. So this is what happens. Okay, how did you get started as an Elvis impersonator? I mean, how does one say, you know what, this is what I want to do with my life?
Well, I got teased a lot in high school. Everybody called me Elvis. The teachers, the students, and
You call that teasing?
well,
They complimented
in
you,
a
right?
way, I wasn't the kind of guy to go to school in the big baggy jeans and the jerseys like everybody else was doing at that time.
Yeah.
I'd go to school with a leather jacket, t-shirt, jeans with cuffs on the bottom. So everybody called me Elvis. I was doing rockabilly before it was even popular. You know?
Nice.
And my parents got a divorce. I was living in Detroit at that time, and I moved to Las Vegas. And I saw there was a lot of things happening with Elvis impersonators. And back in the day, we used to have this place called the Elvis-orama. Remember that? And I started there. I auditioned for the owner. I was about 16.
Really?
And he stopped me halfway through the song, said, "Come on back. Sign me up. You start today."
No way.
Yeah, and I was working 9 shows a day at the Elvis-orama, and then he put me on the Strip. And the New Frontier, which is gone, and the San Remo, which is also gone.
So you've
That's back
seen
in the
this
day.
city completely evolve right before
Oh,
your
yeah.
eyes.
I've been here almost 20 years.
And what you told me before we got on camera today was you were talking about how all the girls that used to like pass you up now trying to holler at you. Which is like the
Yeah.
best part of being successful, right?
I used to get teased a lot, you know. All the girls I liked growing up made fun of me, called me an L7, which was a square, you know, because I was into weird things.
L7.
I got you, I got it. It hit me now. Okay, keep
Yeah, but look at
going.
the dude now, man. Like, you like spitting the image right there. Oh my gosh.
Seriously.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. That's
And the
impressive.
family, how do they respond to this sort of popularity?
My family?
Yeah.
My wife loves it. We've been together about 15 years, since before I kind of started doing it. I was just talking about it at the time, and she was like, you know, I don't know if that's going to work out for you. I was like, it's my dream. I want to try to make it happen.
Yeah.
And started at the Elvis-orama, 9 shows a day. And the Strip, he had me on the Strip. And from there on, just working full-time. I got a manager.
Now, though, you're at the M Resort.
At the M Resort, and right now, full-time also at the $1 Million Quartet at the Harris.
Oh, look at you. Double shifts, all right.
Wow. So was there some sort of theme there?
Yeah, we're going to be doing an Aloha-style concert.
Okay.
We're going to be paying tribute to the way Elvis did it. And
He loved him some Hawaii, right?
he loved Hawaii. He loved it. And we're going to be paying tribute to the music and the style of how he did it at that concert. Also, we were going to be doing a special song that Elvis sang there. It's called "I'll Remember You," and the whole concert was pretty much like a charity. It was to raise money for the Kuili Cancer Fund.
Oh, he was always giving back. That's
He was
one thing
always
you learn
giving
about
back,
Elvis.
and he raised money for the Kuili Cancer Fund. And Kuili's daughter is going to be at the show,
Oh, good.
so I'm excited about that.
Well, I'm excited to have both of you here today. And speaking of charities, we're going to get